Okay, good morning students. Sit down. In last class, we learned the topic oxidation number or topic of redox reaction. Our chapter is redox reaction. As you know, basically, redox reaction is up to types, that is oxidation and redox reaction. Both reaction combine to form a redox reaction. So, in generally add of oxygen, oxidation reaction, add of hydrogen or electropositive metal, these were known. Today we will learn about another topic, that is redox reaction related to oxidation number. What is oxidation number? Right? Topic is oxidation number or oxidation state. What is oxidation number or oxidation state? If you compare or take a compound, then it obviously consists of one or more atom or element. When we remove another atom, then there are only one atom. Now there is a charge. That charge is called oxidation number of oxidation state. That means, suppose example, simple example, NaCl. You would take NaCl. Now definition of oxidation number is that oxidation number, it is the definition. Okay, oxidation number of an element is the charge when all other atoms are removed from it. That means this compound consists of NaCl. So if we compare oxidation number or oxidation state of NaCl, then it will be the number of charge appeared on sodium when all other atoms are removed. That means there is another atom Cl. When we remove Cl, now total charge is, there is nothing charge, that means 0. If we remove Cl, we know charge of chlorine is -1 equal to 0. Then what will be the charge of Na? Equal to +1. This is the basic of oxidation number or oxidation state. But in previous classes also you know some important facts, that is alkali metal. Alkali metals have oxidation state or oxidation number. You can say it is +1. Then alkali earth metal, alkali earth metal oxidation state is +2. Then halogens, halogen oxidation number is -1. Chalcogens or oxygen is -2. But there are some exceptions. What is exceptions? As you know, alkali metal have +1 oxidation state, and we know in periodic classification hydrogen is in this group, and it is also clear oxidation of oxidation state or charge of hydrogen is +1. But exception is when hydrogen combine with metal, metal hydride, at that times oxidation number or charge of hydrogen becomes -1. Why? Dekho, this is normal concept, but if we consider NaH, this is metal hydride, sodium hydride. In this condition, we know again alkali earth metal is alkali earth metal is +2 and alkali metal is +1. So in NaH, Na is alkali metal, so charge is +1. That means hydrogen charge is -1. Generally, charge of hydrogen is +1, but in this condition, charge of hydrogen is -1. So we know that the oxidation number of an element may changes as per their composition. It may vary. Okay. For some elements it is constant, but for some other element it may change. Now again, oxidation number of oxygen, you know, that is -2. Okay, but find oxidation number of oxygen in H2O2, hydrogen peroxide. Condition is oxidation number of oxygen is -2. That means we have to taken either oxidation number of oxygen is -2, H2O2. Then total charge of oxygen will be -4. Now charge of hydrogen will be 2 plus 2. Okay, like this. There are some exception in the oxidation state. Now find oxidation state of NaHSO4. This is sodium bisulfate. Find oxidation state of sulfur in this compound. Now find oxidation state of sulfur in this compound. Find oxidation state or oxidation number of sulfur in sodium bisulfate. That is NaHSO4. Find oxidation number of sulfur. Find oxidation number of sulfur in sodium bisulfate. Yes. Plus 6. How? Sodium is alkali metal. Sodium 1, hydrogen 1. Oxidation number of oxygen is -2. This is -8. So total becomes +6. Okay. Your answer? +6. Your? Okay. Your answer? This is not H, this is underline here. Okay, underline below S, because we have to find oxidation number of sulfur. So underline sulfur, then sulfur +6. Okay. Try. We have not completed till. First apply sodium is the alkali metal, and you know oxidation state is +1. Apply +1. Then hydrogen is again +1, and you know oxygen is -2. But there are 4 oxygens. If there are 4 oxygens, total oxidation number becomes -8. For one oxygen it is -2. For 4 oxygen it will be -8. If for understand or not, you also Pooja. For one oxygen, oxidation number of oxygen is -2, but here NaHSO4 there are 4 oxygen. So total oxidation number will be -8. -8 Na +1 H +1 +2 -8 +2 -6, then +6. So oxidation number is +6. Complete. Yes, complete this one. Okay, now you clear about oxidation state or oxidation number. What is the topic related to redox reaction? In redox reaction, oxidation is the process of increase in oxidation number, and reduction is the process of decrease in oxidation number. Okay, If you compare oxidation number, then what is oxidation? Oxidation is increase in oxidation number or oxidation state, and reduction is decrease in oxidation state. Now consider one example. You know, generally between zinc and copper, which metal is more reactive? Obviously zinc reactive. If we react zinc, that means it is in solid state. Okay. Now copper, Cu2 plus, it is in aqueous solution. Understand? Now this is more reactive than copper. So what happened? Zinc will displace copper, okay, and form the new compound zinc, a compound of zinc, then it will become Zn2 plus, and your copper will be Cu. This is aqua, this is solid. Understand this reaction? Yes or no? Now say which one is oxidized and which one is reduced. Yes, try to say which one is oxidized. Why? Due to loss of electron. Okay, that is right. Due to loss of electron, that is our old topic. But okay, we have to say here. We have to say due to increase in oxidation number. That is also right. But in this condition, we have to say due to increase in oxidation number. If you compare oxidation number of zinc, that is 0, neutral. But oxidation number is changed from 0 to +2. That is increase +2. That means it is what? Oxidized. You can say due to loss of electron and other, but generally according to this topic we can say zinc is oxidized due to increase in oxidation number 0 to +2. Similarly, copper, oxidation number of copper is in the reactant side +2 and in product side it is 0. So what happened when it changed from +2 to 0? That is decrease. Okay, it is gain of electron, but according to this topic, it is decrease in oxidation number. Both are same, but we have to use the appropriate language according to our topic, chemistry language. Both are same. Now we have to say it is reduced. Cu2 plus is reduced due to why? Repeat again. Due to decrease in oxidation number. That is +2 to 0. It is decrease in oxidation number. So it is reduced or reduction. Clear? So whenever we see a species having increase in oxidation state, it is oxidation. Whenever there is a decrease in oxidation state, that is reduction. But there are some reactions. In this reaction also, both oxidation and reduction occurs. And we know if both reduction and oxidation occurs, it is redox reaction. Now come to topic. Our topic is redox reaction with oxidation number. Okay. So if we consider a redox reaction, with oxidation number, there are some type of reaction. First one is combustion reaction. Normally, carbon bond with oxygen to form carbon dioxide. Yes or no? In this reaction, what is oxidation number of carbon? Try to say. What is oxidation number of carbon? There is it is neutral compound, single, that means it is 0. What is oxidation number of oxygen? Again 0. But in this compound, what is oxidation state of oxygen? -2. -2 into 2 -4, that means oxidation number of carbon is +4. If oxidation number of oxygen is -2, then oxidation number of carbon is +4. Now compare this reaction. In the reactant side, oxidation number of carbon is 0, but in product side, oxidation number of carbon is +4. What happened? In reactant it is 0, in product it is +4. What happened? Increase in oxidation number, that means oxidation. Now compare oxygen. In reactant side, oxidation number of oxygen is 0. In product side, 0 to -2. That means oxidation number decrease. Decrease means reduction. Okay. This is the redox reaction. Compare with oxidation number, the type is combustion reaction. Understand clearly? Next, consider another topic, another type, that is decomposition reaction. First, take a simple decomposition reaction. H2O, it will decompose H2 plus O2 equivalence 2 and 2. Again, now you know oxidation state of hydrogen is +1. +1 into 2 plus 2, oxygen is -2. Here 0 and 0. Now which one is oxidized? How? Hydrogen or oxygen? Why? -2. Oxygen in reactant, oxidation number of oxygen is -2 and it changed to 0. That means it is increase. -2 to 0, increase. It means oxidation. And hydrogen +1 to 0, that means decrease. It is reduction. Okay. Now another reaction, CaCO3, CaO plus CO2. Now again another question for you. In this reaction, which one oxidize, which one reduce, and it is a redox reaction or not? Find. Another question for you. In this reaction, which one is reduced, which one is oxidized? It is a redox reaction or not? Find. Important chapter, which is applicable in your 12th class. Your chapter is coordination compound, D block, F block elements. Okay. This concept is useful in your 12th class. So find which one is. This is a redox reaction.
Yes,
How?
Calcium and oxidized and CO3 gets reduced.
CO3 get reduced. Why you take CO3? There in right side there is no CO3.
CO3 gets reduced to CO2?
No, because in right side there is no CO3. In right side, if you consider, in right side there is no CO3. Understand? In right side there is no CO3. In left side only CO3. Right side there is no CO3. So we have to take calcium, carbon and oxygen separately.
Yes, sir.
Take separately. take separately. You cannot take a CO3 as a carbonate. You take, no, this is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. Take calcium, carbon and oxygen separately. Calcium, carbon and oxygen separately. Anybody? Your yes. What is your idea about this? Who is one is oxidized? What are you thinking now? What are you thinking now? Listen. He done finely, but he confused now what happened, because there is no change in oxidation state. Yes or no? I give the question for you because there is no change in oxidation state. You right, but you confuse how it happened. Okay. Right, but you are thinking that there is no change in oxidation state. So what happened? Why this condition arises? I give this equation because every reaction, there is no certain concept, every reaction will a redox reaction. Dekho, in this compound, oxidation number of oxygen is -2, calcium is +2, this is +2, this is -2, -2 into 3, -6, +2, this is +4. Look carefully. In Ca, it is +2, it is -2. It is +4, it is -2. Oxygen is -2, -2 into 2, -4, it is +4. Now compare. Calcium +2 and +2, same. Carbon +4 and +4, same. Oxygen -2 and -2, same. That means it is not a redox reaction. Right? It is not a redox reaction. Why? It is not a redox reaction. Why? Yes? Try to tell. Listen. Whenever teacher asks some question, we try. Okay, good. This is not a redox reaction due to no change in oxidation state or oxidation number. There is no change. All oxidation number are same in the reactant and product side. So, if this type of condition appear, this is not a redox reaction. You cannot say it is a redox reaction. Okay, fine. Next, last topic is disproportionation reaction. Disproportionation reaction. This is a special type of redox reaction in which oxidation number of one reactant, listen carefully, oxidation number of one reactant increase and decrease simultaneously. Oxidation number of one reactant, whatever reaction we compare now, there are two reactant, different reactant, but in this reaction, one reactant in one reaction increase and decrease simultaneously. H2O2, hydrogen peroxide. Okay? H2O plus H2O2, H2O plus what happened? What happened? O2. Balance the reaction. 2 H2O2, H2O2. In this reaction, oxidation number of hydrogen is Oxidation number of, first consider this one. Oxidation number of oxygen is -2, this is 0, this is 0, and oxidation number of hydrogen is +1, -1. Oxidation number of hydrogen is +1, -1. Now compare oxygen. In this reaction, -1 to -2, that means reduce, and in this case it is -1 to 0, that means oxidize. One reactant, in reaction one reactant oxygen, but for H2O it is decrease, reduce, for O2 it is oxidize. Yes or no? This type of reaction is called disproportionation reaction. It is a special type of redox reaction. So this is all about your redox reaction with oxidation number. Now for today your homework is problem 7.5 and 7.6. Your homework is 7.5 and 7.6. You have to do these two, and tomorrow again we will discuss about this. Okay? Fine? Okay, thank you.